Hi guys, German Prepper here. There is a state in Europe, a NATO member no less, that is threatening daily to invade its neighbour. That state is Turkey and the neighbour Greece. We've talked before on this channel about the disputes between these two nations based around Aegean islands and territorial waters, but regrettably the rhetoric, threats and confrontations are not declining but instead escalating. Nikos Dendias, Minister of Foreign Affairs for Greece, has made this statement. In the last few days, we're experiencing a huge escalation of Turkish provocation towards Greece and an incredible and indescribable quality upgrade that constitutes a direct threat to the territorial integrity, not to mention the very existence of our homeland. Until now, we have never heard anyone questioning the Greekness of the Aegean Islands. Our homeland, our people, our society do not shy away from these threats. Our country, our people, our society reject these threats, and we call on our allies, our friends, and the members of our European family to understand the magnitude of the challenge that our country is facing. Now guys, what kind of daily threats is Greece actually facing? Well, here are a couple of alarming excerpts from the Turkish pro-government newspaper Yeni Şafak. Greece, which locked the Turkish F-16s with S-300 radars, continues its challenges at sea and in the air. Experts estimate that the aim of this behaviour is to drag Turkey into war. Greece wants war. It is aiming for complete dominance in the Eastern Mediterranean with the West behind it. It is not just the jingoistic Turkish tabloids though, guys. They're taking their talking points from retired military leaders close to the Turkish government. Erdogan Karakos, retired Vice General of Turkey, has stated the following. Greece, with the support of the military power of the United States, wants a war in the region with the aim to cancel the areas of maritime jurisdiction of Turkey with Libya, achieving complete sovereignty in the Eastern Mediterranean. Cihat Yesi, retired Rear Admiral of Turkey, has stated, after September the 15th, we can see from Greece even an increase in territorial waters at any time. Of course, this cannot be accepted by Turkey. We have to give the necessary response with military means. What happens next? They will say, Greece is exercising its right based on international law. This is unacceptable. Let's take Turkey out of NATO. Our existence in Cyprus will also be endangered, since all of Europe accepts and recognises South Cyprus as its sole sovereign island. Furthermore, by intervening against the PKK, PYD, YPG, we will be seen to have intervened with a NATO ally in Syria, since they are considered US allies. We must take action before such a negative development occurs. Turkey should immediately call the UN Security Council to a meeting and explain Greece's iniquity one by one. So guys, Turkish military leaders are already talking openly of taking Turkey out of NATO. Given Turkish high-profile contacts in recent months with Russia and Iran, there's been Western speculation of this, but it is shocking to see the military now actively pushing in that direction. Turkey is at odds with the EU and NATO over the divided nation of Cyprus, of which it occupies the north, and in Syria against the US and their Kurdish allies. Representing the French, and one might say the EU response, François Hollande, former president of the French Republic, had this to say. The ties between France and Greece are ties of centuries, and we do not forget the help you offered us. Greece relies on French aid. Greece relies on the strategic relationship and alliance it has with the French Republic. And I want to say clearly to every recipient that our response to the challenges we face is a response of a modern, strong European republic, a response that rejects revisionism from wherever it comes from, a response that despises neo-Ottoman concepts and practices, and looks forward to a common European future with unity and solidarity. There we are guys, tough words against Turkish military ambitions from the EU there. Now I have one final piece of information to share with you that to me has unequivocally shown where this is heading. Turkey was thrown out of the NATO F-35 programme in 2019, in which I actually participated for a great many years. This was massive, guys. I worked on that programme regrettably, and I can tell you that a decoupling of that kind was a herald of the time we now find ourselves in, where day to day Turkey is moving further away politically from the West. A question for you all now to end. Do you believe the old alliances are failing, and once allies will soon turn against the West? As always, looking forward to reading your answers. Keep prepping, guys. Cheers for now.